Hi, my name is Mark Plant, and I'm from PlanteGraffix. I've been putting a little tutorial together for HTML. It's just basic HTML, so it'll be something that can get you started. Okay, I work on a Mac, so if you're used to Windows, the screen may look a little different. What you can basically do is what I'm going to use is a program called text edit. Now I'm just having trouble finding it here. Let's see, where are you, text edit? I don't use text edit that often, but for basic HTML, it's the best thing to use. So let me do this. Let me go into the Finder and Applications, and here we go, text edit. Okay. Okay, there's basic tags that need to go on every HTML page. The first one is HTML. And any tag, most tags, actually any tag that you open, you need to close. Okay, so this is, right now you have a basic HTML page doing this. There's some other things that you want to add which help with search engines and other information. The next thing you want to add is the head of the page. Like I said, if you open up a tag, you got to close a tag. So we close the head. And within the head tag, when you get more advanced doing web design or doing your own web pages, you would keep style sheet links, search engine, any type of JavaScript, meta tags come in here. The main meta tag that I'm going to give you right from the beginning here is the title tag. TLE. Okay. And what the title tag is those of you that are using oh, my typing's not good. Those of you that are using Internet Explorer right now, okay, if you look at the top of the page, you'll see the title of the page. As you can see on this page I have here, it's Old Silver Beach Rental, and over here is Facebook. Well, those words are kept within the title tags. Okay. The next bit of code that you want to add is the main body of your site, where everything that you see on the page is going to be. So for that, it's the body tag. It's quite simple. And again, if you open a tag, you got to close a tag. Okay. And there we have it. This right here is a basic HTML page. Anything that I put in here will display in a browser. So one of the tags that you can use with HTML, it's a basic tag, is the header tags. And there's 5 header tags. It's H1, H2 through H5. So and H1 is the largest. So we're going to use that. Okay. And again, if you open a tag, you got to close a tag. And another tag that's widely used is the paragraph tag, which is simple, just a P with inside the brackets. Again, if you open it, you got to close it. Okay. And you can put anything in here. This is my paragraph. Okay. So now that we have this, okay, go up, click File, Save As. Okay. And we want to say, I'll save this right to my desktop. Okay. Don't forget to change the file type to, you can either use HTML or HTML. So this will be called mypage.html. And you just click save, and Mac always asks whether you want to change the file extension. And I will use both. Okay, so we'll go back over here to Finder, go to my desktop. Okay, and let's go down here. I think think I went by it. Here's, I just saw it. My page HTML. I didn't want to use both. So let's get rid of the RTF. Okay, so we're going to use HTML. And if I double click on this, ooh, what is this up here? That's new to me. Oh, because it was saved as an RTF, it put all that stuff in it. So we're going to go File, Save As. I saved it as rich text. Actually, I can save it right as HTML. So we're going to save that. We'll replace the one that's there. Refresh the screen. It's still not right. That should be showing as a web page. I don't understand why it's not doing that. Okay, so let's try HTML, see if that works. I think I know why. The reason why it's not coming up as a web page here is because I don't have the web server running on my site. So let me, MAMP runs on Macs. Windows has WAMP, and MAMP quite easily stands for Mac, Apache. Oh, what is it? Mac, Apache, MySQL, PHP. That's it. It's Mac, Apache, MySQL, PHP. And WAMP is Windows, Apache, MySQL, PHP. And if you have a Linux box, it's LAMP, which is Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP, as you can quite easily see. So now that I have it running, okay, if I do that, still not working. Why? Huh. Let's do this. I'm going to get a little technical here. And I'm actually going to open up this file within Dreamweaver. Oh, because I didn't... Let's try that. Still not working. So open this with... Okay, don't want that. Let's go to Other. And let's open with Dreamweaver. Okay. And I apologize for the wait. Here's Dreamweaver opening. Let's sip a coffee. Layton, we've just gotten a new puppy last night, and she was up all night. And she's now sleeping. It's now 10 in the morning. I think I'm going to wake her up so that she's not up all night again. Okay, now Dreamweaver is opening up with my page HTML. Okay. And there, it's showing in the design. Let's take a look at the code. Oh, I see. The text editor that I used opened up thinking that I wanted to show in rich text. So that was incorrect. So as you can see, this is what's called a style sheet, and that's what tells the class how to display. So it's saying that there's no margin and to use 12.0px Helvetica text. And the same thing with this, and then each one is added in. So it actually did it right. But as you can see within my page here, okay, we got the opening HTML. This line up here, depending on how you write your pages, there's different ways, whether you want to use strict XHTML, HTML, whether you're writing a PHP page, or even right now there's HTML5, which I preferring to use. The only problem with it is Internet Explorer before IE 9 does not understand HTML5, so it displays it differently than the other ones. But this, I mean, you don't have to have this. This is just for search engines to show that you that you're properly coding your pages. Okay, so basically we'll go back to what I had originally designed here. Okay, we'll get the head. Okay, there's no title in there, so we'll put, oops, got the head. We got the HTML page. Okay, we can take out the style sheet because we'll go over style sheets a little bit on a further tutorial. Okay, and then on this, what we're going to do is, this was the H1 tag. Okay, so we'll put the H1 tag. What this code here is, very simply, when you write HTML code, there's certain symbols that mean things, like the greater than and less than symbols mean something. So if you put them within your code, it may confuse some browsers. So what HTML has done when they develop the code is they have these, they're called special code. And they're kind of easy to follow because if you look, it's and LT followed by a semicolon. The special codes always start with the ampersand and they end with a semicolon. And then in between is the code. Well, LT means less than, and GT means greater than. So it's quite simple. So let's get rid of those because that's what's causing all my problems here. And we'll close that tag, and then we'll go, we have the paragraph here. Okay, we'll go down to, actually that was a closed paragraph. Let's go paragraph here, and there's the closed paragraph. Okay, so we'll get it back to looking the way that I had it. Actually, that was the H1. Sorry, this threw me for a loop. It worked for me earlier. Okay, so that's your header tag, the large header. Okay, and what we're going to do on the next one is we put the paragraph tag and the closed paragraph tag. Don't need the rest of this stuff. Okay, so what we have here is what I originally wrote. Okay, the text editor I used didn't put it up correctly. It actually used the rich text. So if you look here, this is a basic HTML page. All I need to do is save it, and it's my page HTML. So we'll go over here to Finder. There's my page HTML. We'll double click on it. And there you go. Okay, so it's my page, my HTML page in the title tag. We've got two header tags. I don't know how I did that. What did I do? Okay, I got two header tags. I'll just show you the difference here. We'll go to a header third level. Let's save that. Okay, let's go back to the page. We'll refresh it, and you can see it's bold and it'll stand out, and you use that on the top of a paragraph or a title or such. So this is a basic HTML page. I hope you found it. I'm sorry for the technical problems I had. I didn't realize that was going to happen. So follow me. I'll be putting some more tutorials on my website, and hopefully it'll help you so that you can do some basic coding. If you have any further, more advanced coding that you need, please contact us. Us here at PlanteGraffix, we would love to help you out. We could point you in the right direction, and we most certainly will be able to do whatever you need done on your website. So again, I'm Mark Plant, and I'm from PlanteGraffix, and this was the HTML tutorial.